How y'all doing? This is Rob Burnham, make your preacher man RB in this episode of Retro Land Comics. It's time to do another episode of Halloween Classics. Time reviewing Misery. What Misery is about this writer named Paul Sheldon. And he's out at this cottage that he stays at whenever he's writing. Well, he's on his way back home and he winds up having a car wreck because of the snow and the snowstorm that he's in. Well, little does he know, this woman saves him and is starting to doctor him up and try to help him out. But come to find out, this woman's back crap crazy. And she pretty much has him held captive while she's patching him up or whatever. And slowly throughout this movie, we keep seeing more and more of her crazy side. And she gets him to burn the book that he was working on because she doesn't want the Misery books to stop, and she wants Misery to come back to life because Paul Sheldon killed off his main character, Misery. Well, he starts writing it, and he starts finishing the new Misery book. And like I said, throughout this movie, she's slowly going into madness or whatever, and the sheriff is trying to find Paul Sheldon throughout this whole movie. Well, he finally goes to this woman's house, and he starts looking through the woman's house, and the woman's done drugged Paul Sheldon where he's knocked out, but he winds up waking up right before the sheriff leaves, calls for the sheriff to get help, and this woman winds up shooting the sheriff in the back. Well, after this, Paul Sheldon finishes the book and is about to have a little celebration dinner with her, or at least that's what she thinks, and he winds up burning the Misery books, and while she's trying to stop the fire, he knocks her upside the head with the typewriter, and they have a scuffle, and she winds up dying, and he winds up getting out of her captivity or whatever and continuing on with his life. But that's all that really happened in Misery. This movie is pretty good. It was kind of, this woman was, like I said, crazy. But other than that, that's all that really happened. If y'all ever watched Misery, what y'all like about it? As always, Rob Burnham, make your preacher man R&B sign out, guys. GG's awesome. Spin up to the Richard Land Thomas. See you on this side.